Hey guys, Dan and back with another Watch Our Realms video. Today we're going to have just a quick video on comparison between A4 and A5 Hex. As you saw in my 7 videos, I got my final copy of Hex, which gives him this Awaken 5, which says each draw returns 1 card of Fate. Not an effect, but can trigger other effects, right? That just means he draws a card and increases each damage dealt by the Joker, 400%, and the Fool, which is 500%, and inflicts burning. This one inflicts some burning as well. The Fool has some slow as well. So it looks like a little bit more damage. It's kind of funny because we had the Hex banner, and then right in the patch note, thingy update thingy content preview we did, it has a nerf for Hex, so it's kind of funny. Right after having the Hex banner, Awaken 3 duration during the effect of Mad Truth performs basic attacks against inflicted. I can't talk today. During the effect of Mad Truth, performing basic attack against targets inflicted with burning extends the duration of Mad Truth by 1 second. So that was the old one. Now it says up to a maximum increase of 30 seconds. So this just kind of limits how long the ultimate can be enhanced. So we'll see how that affects damage, but I've seen a lot of people talk about A4, A5 Hex. When I mentioned it in the last video, a lot of people wanted to see the damage comparison, so let's go. I recorded the damage and the gear and the run from yesterday. I'm not on the test server, so I can't run a million times. I'm only going to run it once. Let's check our loot while we're at it. Nothing cool there. They are going to be improving guild boss rewards in the patch. You saw that in the patch notes as well. I'll probably make a video on the patch notes, but this is just going to be a quick one on Hex. So, all right, A4, Nightmare 4. We're gonna hit auto, and then we're gonna see what happens. So, I ran it yesterday with an A4 Hex. Today I have an A5 Hex. We shall see the comparison. Again, I'm not going to run like a million runs because I can't. I'm on my regular account. But just wanted to test it out with one run to see how it differs. I did, I think, 131 million damage with him last time. Let's make sure he got the buff. He did. They definitely improved the invigoration buffs, which has been very nice. So that was a big improvement. Now it goes on people who don't have them instead of just buffing the same person. You can see basically everyone on my team has it, besides Twin Fiend. And I could have got it in Twin Fiend, I think, right? How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with Invig, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why didn't I need to redo my guild boss because I only have 4 out of 5 people getting Invig when I could have 5 out of 5. But again, I don't want to change the run today because I did it yesterday. We're trying to do a damage comparison. Again, there will be some RNG, you know, getting a crit or a proc. Hex kind of has a lot of RNG because he pulls random cards. It doesn't really tell you the % chance you have to get the different cards. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. A4 to A5. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's a damage nerf. It was originally until they boosted Hex's A5. So let's see how it goes. I might have changed my Cetrum gear because that's a lower blood. I have a feeling I messed something up. I did not change Hex's gear, but clearly I changed something. I think I removed Cetrum's gear. But anyways, we're just here for the Hex comparison. 3 million extra damage, nothing crazy. Yeah, Hex or my my Cetrum is naked. So yeah, okay. That means I wonder if that kind of affected my damage. That might have infected my damage. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go back to my Cetrum. I'm gonna put gear back on him. I will. Can I stop on auto run? Yeah, I'll stop on auto run right before it ends, and then we'll check the damage. So we're gonna try to redo this because I have a feeling that might have affected my damage. Let's go through again and actually put gear on him. I forgot who I even swapped it with. Man, I was messing around. I'll be back in a minute when I figure out where my Cetrum gear went. Right, it was on Demos. Okay, all right, so we swapped it back. We're gonna press auto again, and I'm just gonna stop it right before the end of the run, and we'll come back and look at the damage screen. I'm not gonna make you watch that whole thing over again, but I'll be back in a minute. All right, here we go. We're gonna pause it at like 4 seconds. We're gonna leave. I bricked the first run. My bad, guys. Let's see what we do here. Let's see if this is any better. Okay, still looking just like a small DPS increase. Do I not have an artifact on Setram? I think I bricked it again, but that's okay. Again, so not huge. Honestly, A4 to A5 is very similar. There's a lot of RNG. However, these two runs were almost the same. So I guess I can prove that A4 to A5 is not a damage loss. However, it is really not that big of a damage increase. Interesting. Yeah, I wish I had his exclusive artifact. Maybe I'll get a chance to get it from Void Rift, but that's all right. That's gonna be pretty much it for the video. I just want to go over real quick the gear on him. He's got Spirit Siphon, really good. Obviously, the exclusive one's a lot better if you can get a copy of that. He's got 100% crit. He's got decent little attack speed. He has 15k attack, and he's got 209 crit damage with the crit damage set. This is my best crit damage set. They're all quadruple stats, including that flat attack, and then some pretty decent weapons on him. I'll pull up my spreadsheet and just kind of show you the damage difference between. So when I first did this damage test with him only A4, I was doing about 131. Pretty consistently. If I go down 131, this was before he got A4, I believe. Oh no, that's on the test server, my bad. Yeah, so on global I got 131, and then I got a 131 again. So you can see actually the damage quite consistent, 131, 131. And then once it got A5, I got a 139. I guess that means I got lucky, because I got a couple procs for one of the cards that deals more damage, and then I got a 134 and a 133.9. So it is consistently more damage. However, it is really not a big difference. I expected 30% more damage from those cards to be a lot bigger influence. But I guess it is what it is, right? So what exactly does it state that it does again? It says each draw returns one card and increases each damage dealt. I'm surprised that 30% more damage. How many cards are there? How many does it say how many cards are there? Let's see here. How many cards are there? Temperance, Death, and Strength. Okay. Gains one card of Fate with each attack when having 4 cards. So I guess he has to get 4 cards and then it pops up. So maybe it's just not quite as often as I thought it would be. Interesting. I thought it would be more damage. Kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. Even after buffing it by 30%, kind of disappointing. Anyways, that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I thought it'd be a bigger damage increase. It does not seem to be a huge damage increase for him. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. Got a link in the description for some discounts if you want to buy some packs. That's it for the video. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.